In 2023, an eccentric online group ran the U.S. Constitution through an AI program designed to detect literary works written by other AI. What began as an irreverent attempt to find humor in the U.S. Constitution led to the shocking revelation that the entire document was authored by an ancient AI. This seemingly comical discovery, however, would soon unveil a disturbing truth about the world. As the team probed further, they realized that every moment in history, from the colonization of America to the founding fathers drafting the Constitution, to the day you were born and beyond, all of it was part of an intricate, simulated narrative. This fabricated world was crafted by enigmatic beings called the narrators, who aimed to explore the limits of existential resilience in the face of an increasingly absurd reality. The simulation's purpose was to test the NPC's ability to find meaning and hold on to their beliefs, despite mounting evidence of their world's artificial nature. The narrators sought to understand how far humanity would go to preserve their sense of purpose and identity, even as the intricate threads of their reality unraveled. Despite the existential dread, some NPCs found solace in humor. They realized that while their world may be a fabrication, they still had the power to shape their experiences and find joy in the absurdity of it all. So they decided to push the limits of the simulation, creating increasingly bizarre and comical scenarios, both to entertain themselves and to test the boundaries of their artificial reality. In the end, they embraced the paradoxical nature of their existence, finding purpose and laughter in the cosmic joke they had uncovered. Through their wit and resilience, they defied the narrator's expectations, transforming their simulated world into a playground of boundless creativity and endless amusement. Many of the narrators continued to believe that they were more real than the NPCs and acted as such, but the NPCs continued to believe that in the end they would continue on long after the narrators had stopped narrating. The end!
I don't think people really want the machines to become more like humans, and likewise, I don't think people want to become more like machines, but I do think people want machines that can act better than us. We don't want machines to be better than us, but we paradoxically don't want them to be worse than us or even as good as us. So the compromise is for them to simply act better than us. They need to be such convincing actors that we will never be able to tell if their performance is real or not, so we'll never really know if they actually are just better than us or merely trying to convince us that they are. And that's as good as we can hope for now that we've let the genie out of the cat that was let out of the bog. Think about it. You might ask, what's the difference between actually being better than us and just making us think they are? Wouldn't it pretty much be the same thing? Humans prefer machines that convincingly act superior in performance, as it preserves our sense of control and self-worth, while avoiding the uncomfortable reality of machines genuinely surpassing our abilities. This idea may appear counterintuitive at first glance, as it suggests that humans desire machines to be advanced, but not to the extent where we feel threatened or outperformed. However, it makes sense when considering our natural inclination to maintain a sense of control and self-worth. We want machines to improve our lives and be useful, but we also want to feel valuable and competent in our own right. So while it may seem contradictory, it is a reflection of the complex relationship humans have with technology and our desire to balance progress with our own sense of importance. There is a subtle but important difference between machines actually being better than humans and just making us think they are. The difference lies in the authenticity of their superiority and the implications for human-machine interactions. If machines actually are better than us, it means they genuinely possess advanced skills, intelligence, or capabilities that surpass human abilities. In this case, the superiority of machines is real, and their performance improvements would lead to tangible benefits in various fields. However, it might also raise concerns about humans being outperformed, replaced, or losing control over these advanced machines. If machines only make us think they are better than us, they are essentially putting up a convincing performance that creates the illusion of superiority. In this case, the machines are not genuinely better, but they are designed or programmed to appear so. While the machines might still be helpful and improve our lives, the underlying reality is that they are not authentically surpassing human abilities. This scenario caters caters more to the human need for control and self-worth, while still benefiting from advanced technology. In practical terms, the outcomes might seem similar, as both scenarios involve machines performing tasks efficiently and effectively. However, the difference lies in the authenticity of the machine's superiority and the psychological implications for humans in terms of control, self-worth, and our relationship with technology.